What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Skepo Gaming, and now we are here with part 2 of our Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough. So, what we're going to be doing now is we just basically arrived in Hyrule Field. We just came out of the Kokiri Forest, and Saria said goodbye to us and gave us her little ocarina. And now we are all out in the world as man! So now, we're going to go ahead and go through Hyrule Field. I'm thinking that the first place we're going to go to is probably the ranch, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go hit up the castle, because we have got to go meet Princess Zelda, which is just going to be a whole nother fun adventure within itself. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do that today. Well, not today, but we're going to do that right now. So let's go ahead. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and end this. Oh yeah, by the way, right now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to meet our brand new best friend, the frickin' owl. He is going to be the one person you're going to hate the most. Like, you thought the Deku Tree was long-winded. No, this guy keeps showing up. It's this butthole right here. I absolutely hate him. Oh, God. Thankfully, most of his shit you can just, like, skip over. If you really want to read the story, you know, feel free and, like, get the game yourself. Yeah, like, literally, it's just him talking about, like, what you have to do certain stupid things. Like, here's how you roll, or here's how you run, or, you know, here's how you attack, or something like that. And you're just like, shut up. But when you get to this decision, did you get all that? Or do I need to say all that again? Please, for the love of God, as much as I know you're going to want to hit B and just keep scrolling, pay attention for this, and hit yes, because if you hit B on no, he's going to just keep repeating himself over and over and over again, and you're just going to end up hating yourself. So hit yes, and he will do this. That's all you got to do. Pay attention. Now we are at a race against the clock. We have got to run, because now that we're in Hyrule Field, time is actually going to move forward. So it will be nighttime. And basically, what your first thing you want to do is you want to try and at least get to the castle first. At least, yeah, just get to that little area right there in the back. That's the castle town. You want to try and get there first, and as you can see, like, the sun looks like it's already starting to set. After you get there, and I've noticed this, after you get there for the first time, like after the first day, time seems to just slow down. Like at a more normal pace. And I don't think I'm gonna make it because I didn't attack all the way over. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Shit. Alright, so if this ever does happen, yep, you gotta fight for your life. Ooh! Now, you can run into the Lon Lon Ranch, but, ooh, or run away from them, but, you gotta be ready, because these fuckers, ooh, they don't play games. Ooh, they come at you. Bitch. Take that. Now, you have to fight them until morning, when that drawbridge comes down. And since we didn't make it, guess we're gonna go hit up the ranch first then. Oh no, I can't. We can't do anything with the ranch yet. Oh, that sucks. No, because I just realized why. Okay, so you have to go to the castle first to go meet this chick called Malin. This little ginger girl. She's this little ginger girl. Oh, holy crap, you're a big one. Holy crap! I mean, I hate to sound like a typical, like, weirdo and say this, but I don't think I've ever seen one of those that big before. I don't think in the entire time I've ever played Zelda, I don't think I've ever encountered one of those giant ones before. That was the first form, and you all were here to experience that with me. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Ah! They're back! Sure. Die! Okay. Sun is almost up. I mean, we can try to go to the ranch and run around, you know. Oh, thank God. Because there's a whole lot of stuff that needs to get done. But see, now remember how I told you, like, I think after, like, now the first day passed, now things are going to slow down. Like, time is going to slow down. It's always that first, like, little bit of time. You gotta, like, run. And I should have done this, like the whole attack button, to move there a lot faster, but for whatever reason, I just didn't feel like doing it. I just ran. I just walked. So this is the Lon Lon Ranch. Brought to you by... So, You're always good here for a couple rubies, hearts. You get a song here, but as I told you, there's really nothing much to do here except for listen to this guy bitch. This is Ingo. What are you doing hanging around here, you little weirdo? Well, I'm Ingo. I mind the ranch. I've been working at this ranch for a long time for that lazy bum talent. I can't stand straight up because I'm drunk. Today, for example, he's gone somewhere for a delivery and he hasn't come back yet. So I've been doing all the work around here. I love this guy. He's an ass later, though. Oh well, it's tough to be a working man. Now, as I said before, there's really nothing much to do here because I needed to get to the castle first. However, we will find something to do to kill some time. Now, the funny thing, though, is, like I said, as long as you're out in Hyrule Field, or not inside, like, a town or something, you have to be out in, like, the general overworld. So right now, this is considered general overworld. If I were to go into the castle town, time stops. But, when I choose to go forward and go to the castle, like, further to the castle, time is going to start up again. And that happens again somewhere in Death Mountain later on, which is going to be probably in our next segment that we're going to do, which is going to be going to Dodongo's Cavern. Goron City and Dodongo's Cavern. We're going to go after the second fire, or the second spiritual stone. Right now, this is just in the middle one. Now, this room right here is one of my favorites of this whole game, because it basically guarantees you unlimited money. Just walk in here and just start fucking shit up. I'm not even kidding. There are a couple, pots in here that you want to use where it's like they give you the best. I'm gonna save some for that because otherwise they're not gonna generate. Apparently, if you hit too many of the pots, they stop generating. And that's bullshit. One more that's over here. So yes, all of these pots will be your best friend. There he is. Yes! I destroyed another one. How many do we have? How many was that? We have 4. Okay. So I need 6 more. Now, I didn't think there was anything over here, but I'm gonna just break these things just to see. Oh. Alright. So now, here's the reason why I love this room. It all regenerates. Every time. You're low on cash? Regenerate. Just go in here and just fuck up all the pots. And I think the other one is over here. There it is. Alright. So as I was telling you, there are 3 pots in here that hold a 5. Every time that you open this door and you come back into this room, it generates 3 of these. So that's why, literally, in this game, if I ever needed to, I just need to get back over here, collect a shit ton of these rubies, and I'd be golden. So watch. I'll tell you exactly. I think if I'm correct, I'll know exactly which ones they are. So it's this one. That's a 5. The center one here. That's a 5. And then it's one of these, and I want to say it's that one right there. Okay, well, it was one of those, but it generates every time you come in here. Every time. That's how I would never have to worry about rubies anytime I played this game. Again, when we were kids, we were fucking little investigators figuring out exactly all the little hidden things and all the secrets that you had to learn for this game. And we didn't have any of these fucking little, like, guides that you guys have today. I'm so glad we do, though, but I'm just like, holy fuck. We didn't have that. And I know, again, like I said, I sound like I'm the old man, but yeah, it was hard back then. So let's go into the bazaar. Don't breathe and drink at the same time, kids. Anyways. We have to buy the shield. Actually, no. Don't buy the shield yet. There's a guy. We have to go to the village after we meet the princess. Okay, this chick is Malin. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are ya? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Meadow. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. She's going to be your fag hag. Saria was your old fag hag, but now she's your new fag hag. I hope you're okay with that. You have a ginger fag hag. I'm joking. I'm sorry. If any of y'all are ginger fag hags, I'm sorry. Her dad went to the castle to deliver some milk and he hasn't come back yet. Because he's asleep. That's literally what it is. He's knocked the fuck out. Ah, I have to wait for that. You are gonna need to go there for like at least 4 masks if you want to at least like progress the story a little further on. I might come back and do a couple of them. Alright, but this is Hyrule Castle. As you saw, that freaking owl is right there. I'm glad we can at least get him out of the way now. So all he's gonna do is explain to us about blah 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 blah. There's guards all around the place. The princess is inside the castle. Be careful. Don't get caught because ho 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 blah 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 blah. You should know how to do this by now. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. And I hate the fact that he's a crafty motherfucker because the first response you would think would be like, you know, the ideal one. You know, no, yeah, sure, I don't need to hear it anymore. No. It's always the opposite. He's crafty as fuck. I hate that asshole. So anyways, here's another place in the game where time will pass. Time will pass. So if I hang around here and I sit... Because you have to wait until nighttime. You have to wait until nighttime, and then you have to go back inside Castle Town, and you will end up talking to Malin. Like when you come back over here. Because you have to go here at nighttime anyways. There's no way that she's gonna work during the day. So we gotta sit here, we gotta waste time. Now, you basically do have to end up getting that stupid shield later on. But my thing is saying, though, is that if you wait and, like, talk to Zelda first, and then you go to frickin' deliver the Keaton mask, which is your way to get, like... which is a way to get through to Death Mountain, you're gonna wanna, wait until you get to that point, because there's a guy who's waiting out there who tells you that he knows the guy who sells this Hylian shield, and he'll give you a discount. So you only have to spend, like, half price, I think. Maybe that or 60, I don't remember. But we'll find out, because that's what I'm waiting for. And so as you can see, that's locked. So what you gotta do is, like I said, we gotta wait until nighttime. The sun's going down, thankfully. You can always tell by the orange sky. We gotta climb up this after we talk to Malin. She's gonna give us this thing. Good, I didn't choke this time. Alright. So, like, I know. This is the boring part. This is the only time where I think this actually really depends. Okay, when you hear the wolf, that means that it's nighttime, and no enemies come out here. At least not at this point. Alright. So now, we go back out. She's singing her little song, and there she is. Now we gotta go talk to her. She says, "Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle." She seems like she's all happy, like... That's where that was invented. What a silly thing for an adult to do, tee-hee. Oh. Let me tell you, though. The way he responds, he fucking makes it seem like she's this sweet little girl. She's gonna fuck him up. He's gonna come home, and she's gonna, like, slap him around with, like, something. I'm envisioning an oar of sorts, you know, like a paddle. Oh my god, yay. I actually didn't have to go like 17 times. I can never seem to get up that vine easily. I don't know why, but I can't. So here's where we gotta be stealth. We gotta use stealthy. And there's guards all over the place. Like I said, it has been a while since I've done this. I could get caught. Oh my god. So glad that they don't fucking hear her. Hey, I know that you're trying to run away from the guards right now, but can you please stop for a second? I gotta tell you something really, really important! And you're just like, shut up,
What is up, YouTube? WX18 here, gonna fuck up his little video because he did it to me in my Kingdom Hearts video. I love you so much, Rick. Ah!
Ow. I'm sorry. You had to deal with him. He doesn't seem that much affected. He's just yawning. He's like, whatever, this happens. Okay. Oh, yes, the stealth. I did it. I made it past it. Well, that's only part 1. That's not all of it. I still have to, oh, look, the chicken hatched from my egg that I was holding. Yay! Now, if I'm correct, there should be another one over here. No? No? Oh, there he is. There he goes. Alright, so now what we gotta do is we gotta go ahead and we gotta grab our little egg. Now we gotta whack his ass up. Are you ready? Are you guys ready to watch him freak out? My favorite part. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shit-eye around here? Now, like I said, he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna fucking flip a shit. Because he's like, I told you, that girl seems like she is such a sweet, innocent little tee-hee-hee-hee little ginger. No, she's evil. Watch him freak out. Went to the castle, delivered the milk. Yes, you fell asleep. Yeah, because you're drunk. Yeah, what? Madeline was looking for me? Oh, he's gonna catch, oh. Okay, so he says he's gonna catch it from her. That's a change. The script did not say that before. It didn't say that before. But still, hopefully he's gonna freak out. It's not gonna be something. Yeah, there he goes. Like, that is for the sole purpose that I run like that with my hands going all up like this because I think it's funny. So, anyways, now that we've done that, now we have the actual difficult part with the fucking guards. This is gonna be the worst one, and I hate this part so much. I hate this part as much as I hate having to go through the fucking water temple all the time. It's annoying as all hell. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Over. Move it over. Alright. And now we gotta move you, and then we have to hop hobble, whatever the fuck it is. Jump. That's the right word. Jump into the fucking, like, little stream out there. And this is where we get to actually, you know, like, try and have some fun with them. Because the guards are going to be all over the place. And we have to kind of, like, run around them. It's one of those little, like, old mini-games where they're like, it's a challenge! And it's like, no, you're just trying to put it, you know, it's an obstacle. Don't try and throw me under the bus and be like, it's a mini-game challenge. No, it's an obstacle. Alright. Here we go. So, here's our guard number 1. Pretty simple. You know, he's not too difficult to get around. He's easy. Now we got 2. So there's this one. I mean, again, I claim that I am probably rusty because I haven't played this in a while, but let me tell you, I am not someone who claims to be very, very good at, like, doing some of these things. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Good. Woo. I told you, I'm not too great at doing this, and I'm going up this way because... Oh, no! No! He caught me, son of a bitch! I fell off! Fuck! Well, we're just gonna have to try again. Normally I can do that in one shot, but I normally go up top. I don't go around little thing. Although I probably should. It would probably make things a little bit easier on me, but... We gotta try this again. See, as I told you, I'm not very good at this. It's just not one of my strong points where I'm just like, yeah, I can do this pretty easily. No. Not necessarily. I suck at doing this. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we can go. Alright. Now this part. I mean, I'm sure I could just do it this way. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why that was so tough. Probably just because I'm a little slow. That's probably the real reason, right? It's just because I'm slow. Oh man, I really hope I didn't just... Okay, no. Alright, now this is the super duper fun part. Because this is the longest run, but this is right before we meet the princess. Okay, here we go. We're gonna wait here. The funniest thing is that when we were kids, this used to be considered difficult. This was like hard. And it was because this was one of like the first times that really like timing, I feel like, was really introduced into games as being like you have to be really like sort of on to not screw this up. So now here we are in the castle courtyard, and that is Zelda. But here's a little fun little Easter egg if you can see it. Maybe it's not on this side, but it's on this side. Fun little Easter egg for some of y'all. There is Mario pictures inside the castle. Yes. Even frickin' in this game, Mario has to make his appearances. And he's gotta be like, hey, don't forget I'm part of Nintendo. So let's go talk to her. What's up, bitch? Did you call me bitch? Who? Aria, how you get past the gods? Bitch! How did you get past the gods? What's that? Is that a glowing ball? Are you from the forest? Do you have a green rock on you? She looks all like, do you have it? I'm psychic! Just as I thought. See, I told you, you're gonna hear that laugh a lot when it comes to these little girls. There's one more little girl that's in this game that's gonna do that, and she's the weirdest. Yes, 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 a ray of light shot out of the forest, and part of the clouds lit up the ground like other things. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone with a little fairy floating around. A glowing ball. Yes, 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 I think it's you. Okay, great, yes. Didn't even say who the hell I was. I'm just some creeper bitch just staring into this window here. My name is Zelda. Hi. My name is Alaska Thunderfuck. Link. No, I said my name is Alaska Thunderfuck. It sounds somehow familiar. My dad's name is Link. I have a dog named Link. Do you like my eyebrows? Sure. We'll keep your stupid little secret. What are you? Secretly a boy? Is there a dick under your dress? No, it's where I hide my sword. Whoosh. Now she's gonna tell us more about these three goddesses in the world that doesn't stop raining, which they call the sacred realm, because it's so sacred, but yet it doesn't stop raining. It keeps raining. Is there ever a sunny day? So she tells us basically about what the whole short part version of this is that when the three goddesses created this thing, they basically said that whoever the hell is the one who touches the Triforce is how the world's going to be shaped. So if Ganondorf gets his hands on him, he's going to turn the world's going to become like tyrannical, whatever the fuck it is, and like a bunch of shit is going to go wrong. But if like someone with righteous hands and a righteous soul touches the Triforce, it becomes like this wonderful Eden place. And everyone is happy and everything is peaceful and wonderful. And so now she says, like, yes, the Temple of Time, which is in the frickin' thing that we go to later. I'm just kind of saving that for later because we don't have to go there until we have the 3 spiritual stones. So we have 1. We have the Kokiri Emerald. The next one we are going to be going for is the Dodongo's Ruby. I think it's what it's called. No, Goron Ruby. Sorry, the Goron Ruby. Okay, so another thing is that you need the Treasure of the Royal Family, which is the Ocarina of Time. Now, I think that it's a little fucked up, though, that they're manipulators of time. Because that's messed up. They just going back and forth through time, just messing everything up. So she's like, here, peek through this window and look and see what I was looking at. So that you can see exactly why I'm crazy. And she looks in there. And he sees Ganondorf! Just sitting there. He's got some amazing looking brows. Look at them. They're so on, like, snatched. He's just like, you know, with his little, like, jewel on his forehead and everything, he's just like, yes, I come from the desert. Hello. he looks over. Don't worry, he doesn't know anything about what we've got going on. He doesn't know I'm really Prince of Hyrule, not Princess. Yes, I told my dad, but he doesn't believe me. He thinks I'm just a crazy teenage girl. He said, honey, they're called hormones, and I'm pretty sure he's not cheating on you. So please, stop having these little weird little thoughts. And then I turned into a woman that day, with big ears. And now you know, we're the only ones who can protect myself. So she's so happy. Thank you. You're gonna help me be protected. I need you to go to the pharmacy and go buy me something. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Yes, I told you guys. This beginning part is where, like, these drag. It's all about... Oh, shit. Sorry, I scraped against it. It's literally all about the frickin' Triforce in the beginning. And I mean, like, the second parts and everything like that, they don't... Like, once you get actually out of the castle and everything like that, and you're on this actual thing, you're on this actual journey right now, then you actually, things, you know, are more about the action. But in this point, it's all about, like, here, let me tell you about this, let me explain why I'm sending you on this journey, and where you gotta go. It's like every story always starts out slow and shitty in the beginning. And it gets so much better as it goes, so don't worry. Now, this is, she just gave me as a freaking letter that she wants me to take out to get to Death Mountain. So now we're gonna go be talk to Impa here. And this is Zelda's bodyguard. She's a Sheikah. She becomes very important later on. So anyways, she's going to teach us our first song on the Ocarina. Now, you are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? So, her role was to teach the melody of the royal family, which is called Zelda's Lullaby, to us. And this song becomes basically every time you see a Triforce symbol, that's what you use. It becomes like pivotal in the whole game. You have to know this, and you can't avoid this. So, like I said, it's just one of those things where you're basically, it's like, it's everywhere in this game. Every time you see a Triforce symbols or somewhere that you can't get past, but you need to have, like, you know, or you see a Triforce symbol somewhere around, it's going to become just like when you see the Song of Time blocks, the blue ones. Every time you see them, Song of Time. Every time you see a Triforce, Zelda's Lullaby. That's gonna be it. So now, we're gonna look at our ocarina like we just fucked some shit up, and it's like, what the hell's going on? What did I smoke out of this? No, that's not a pipe link, that's an ocarina. It's a musical instrument. You blow into it, you don't suck out of it, okay? That's nasty. Gross. Fucking fairy boy. Every single time, he freaking is always like, I just gotta put my damn mouth on something, I gotta look at something, like, what did I smoke? So maybe you're not as stupid as you thought you were. You maybe actually do have some talent. So, now what we gotta do is, we're gonna go back into the castle town, because if I'm correct, we should be able to go and, get the Happy Mask Salesman, if I'm correct. That is Death Mountain. That is where we have to go find Spiritual Stone of Fire, which is Goron Ruby. So, yes, it's Kakariko. Can I just call it the village, please? I don't want to try and pronounce that right now, because I do nothing but slaughter everything that is, like, spoken in this game. How many words am I up to? 6? 7, I think? Maybe that's number 7 that I've already screwed up. So yes, again, more about this stupid blah 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 blah, and then this is also the part where we're gonna have to do the most running around, because this is the part where we gotta run around, we gotta go to all these different places. We actually have to go back to the forest and go meet up with Saria again in order to learn one of her songs, which is the way we can get through to the frickin' Goron place. So this is gonna be a little bit longer. Because yes, we have to go back to what is called the Lost Woods, and What did I say I was coming over here for again? I know. The Happy Mask Salesman. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so helpful. So anyways, alright, so this is where this one's coming in. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, stop fighting. People, it's not always about that. Alright, so anyways, now we're gonna go this way. We gotta go see if this place is open yet. I hope it is. No, not yet. Ah, so we have to actually go and do the stupid thing with the... I forget what the hell it is. Fuck, I forgot what it was called. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm having a brain fart right now. But anyways, we're gonna go to the ranch now. Let's go meet up with Malin. We're gonna go to the ranch. And then we'll go ahead and we shall... go ahead and then probably head back to the forest. Then we'll go to, like, the Lost Woods and we'll go take care of Saria. And then we'll get her song. Then we'll finally be able to continue on. So, like I said, this part's a little more of running around. Like, basically just going and getting, like, the first 4 songs. Or the first 4 songs so that you can actually, like, progress. Because, yes, as much as... This one is basically not a real, like, important one to do. Alright, so this is a little mini game we gotta play. I mean, we don't have to do this, but I'll do this first. You know what? No. Yeah, I know. Yes. We know! Oh my god, he's everyone long-winded. Okay, so we basically, for this mini game, what we gotta do is we gotta go ahead and, find those 3 chickens. And the whole vat of the other ones. So if I can find them, he gives me a bottle of Lon Lon milk. Which heals 5 hearts, I want to say. It's either 5 or 3. But you can do it in 2. Alright, here we go. So we gotta watch where they land. There's one over here. There's one. Just gotta go find the other one. There's another one. Alright, one more. 13 seconds, find the last one. Oh, I got it! Yes! Woo! Alright, we won. Give me my prize, bitch. Do we want to marry Malin? I figured that if we say yes, we might... Excuse me. I'm so sorry, that was nasty. Yeah, we'll say yeah. Oh, I was just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm proud to present you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. I squeezed it myself. Gross. That's nasty. You're freaking gross. Yeah, I don't remember how many hearts it fills, but it's used as a health recovery item. So now, basically, we have our first bottle. Hooray! Because those bottles become very important later on. Not even later on. Like, the second that you get them, you can put whatever you want in them once it's empty. You use it just like you would any of the other stuff. So, here's Malin. We go talk to her. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. Haha, I heard that you found my dad. Blah, 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 blah. How did you see the princess? Oh, Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Ha, 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 ha. He's totally cool. I just beat him up. She's a horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Seems like she's afraid of you. So, what we do now is we go and we pull out our ocarina. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. So you gotta pull out your ocarina in front of her once, so she sees that you have it. Talk to her again, and then you pull out your ocarina again like this, and she's gonna make that whole like, oh, cute ocarina, are you going to play this song with it? And then she teaches it to you. funny thing is, don't worry if you screw up on trying to learn the song, because it just literally just gives you a giant X mark, and then it starts you over. So once you have the chance to learn the song, there's no way you can fuck it up. You have to go through it. You have to finish it. So now, we have learned the song for Epona's song, which has two purposes. One, it is to call the horse when you were an adult and you actually have her. And the second one is that if you were ever around a cow with an empty bottle, it gives you milk. See, as you can tell, the horse now is literally moving me. It doesn't even, like, it gives no fucks. It is literally just pushing me away from her now because it wants to get on top of me. Please stop. Can you stop? Thank you. So, we are done here. We have no longer a use for being here at the Lon Lon Ranch. So now we can go home. Now, if you go into that barn over there on the side, oh shit, over here, you will find a bunch of cows, and you can get free milk. Aha, there you are. Yes! Alright. I think that's 5. Maybe. I think there's a chicken here. No, it's just a ruby. Alright, so now, we're gonna go back to the Kokiri Forest so that we can go to the frickin' Lost Woods. This is being out on our own. Going on our journey. Yay! It will also help you to learn that on the bottom right there is the map. You want to try and remember where basically you came from. Like, where certain areas are, because there are only 4 places you can go. At the top of that map is the Hyrule Castle. That is where, you know, that's the castle. Oh shit, we're gonna have to fight those skull creatures again, aren't we? Excuse me. Now, later on, there is a song that you can get that will change the time of the day. And it's so helpful, because when, like, you need it, you don't want it to have to deal with these assholes just running around. You just play this stupid song and they go away. Alright. Let's go. So, yes, on the west, or on the east side of the map is where you're gonna find the forest. So the forest is to the east, the castle is to the north. I want to say that to the west is the Gerudos, and to the south is the lake. And then, of course, in the center is the ranch. Alright, so we're back in the forest. So let's go ahead, go back to the forest, and we're going to try and learn the song. So, to get to the Lost Woods, we have to go back into the forest here. Let's go up here. And like I said, there's literally, after you get this, there's only one other time you ever have to come back to the forest. However, though, as a kid, if you ever turn off your game and you come back, and you turn it back on, as a child, you will always wake up back in the forest here. As an adult, you will always wake up in the Temple of Time, I believe? And then if you're in a dungeon, you always start at the beginning. Now, the Lost Woods. Fun place to be. You have 4 different options of where to go besides the one that you came in from, which you can just go ahead and it will lead you back out. That's how the Lost Woods works. If you go through the wrong one, it throws you back out to the beginning. One way that you can do this is you try to approach it, and you try to see if it starts to blur into a different image, then you're good. If it doesn't, then you're fucked. You screwed it up. Except for one at the very end, which is where you have to go through, to get to the Sacred Forest Meadow, which is where we're trying to get through, or to get to. However, your first time, you can do a trick, which allows you to, listen for when the music gets louder. That tells you that you're going the right direction. This one I'm going to use because I want to get a new bullet bag, so hold on. There's another little mini game here, so... moment. Alright, so if you get... Nope, that's not good enough. Go up a little. Nope, up. Shit. There we go. Maybe there. Try that. Nope, up. It's not good enough yet, right? Oh shit! No! Damn it! This is the hard part because you gotta be precise on this one. This one you gotta hit it like perfectly. Shit! Okay, here. You know what? We're gonna move that one to the down because that's the one I keep thinking it is. All right, here we go. Yes! Yes! Alright, we got those 3. Yay! Like I said, it takes a little bit of precision to do that one. And I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm using one of these, like, rock candy controllers to do this because I'm poor, so I go to Walmart. Okay, screw you. I'm not like everyone else. That's one of these gamers that has all that money. I go to Walmart. So, now we got a bigger bullet bag. Awesome. So now we can continue on. Sorry about that. It had to take a minute. Alright, so we got the little bullet bag. Woohoo! So we have more. Now, we're gonna go this way. Again, listen for when it gets louder. So that's the way to Goron City, and of course this fucker just happens to be here again. I completely forgot about him being here. Oh, listen to this, hoot hoot, blah 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 blah. Do you want to hear what I have to say again? No, I don't. I don't care about what you want or what's going on. Okay, I really don't. He tells you something about the woods, and that's it. And like, you know, listen to the sounds. Haha. Yeah, just follow your ears. The only problem with this is that this is a one-time working trick. It only works for your first time here. So like I said, that's the way to Goron City, but it's blocked by those boulders. You can't get through it until you get Saria's song, and you get either bombs or you get the Goron bracelet, which you get from playing that to the King of Gorons. Which is why we have to get this one. And that is the way to Zora's Domain. Well, to Zora's River, but you can get to Zora's Domain that way. So, everything's connected to the Lost Woods. They're all three connected. Nope. I think we made it. Yep, Sacred Forest Meadow. This fucker. He sucks. I hate this thing. There we go. Got it. He's an armored wolf, and he doesn't make it any easier on any of us. Alright, so now I gotta defend against these people. These guys shoot and run, so you gotta be ready for them. Now me, I just don't care. I'm just gonna freaking run up on them. I don't even really care. Go, you little jerk. Ugh. Like, I am not gonna take any tactician or make any kind of like special way of doing this. I'm just gonna freaking kill them. If I see it and they come at me, I'm just gonna kill them. Like, I have no shame right now in doing that to these little things. Ooh, there you are. I see you. Huh. Eventually they do get tired and they stop for a moment and you can just slice them. Ugh, I hate those things. Though, when you're an adult trying to get through here later, it's a lot harder. Because there's these big giant bull creatures that just enjoy, you know, causing you problems. Like, that's all they want to do, is cause problems for you. And they take these big freaking hammers and they swing them down, or they charge at you. The big dude's the one who does that. So here's where we finally get the song. Because we meet up with our friend, right in front of where the forest temple will be later on. So as you feel, it turns out that she's the one playing the music in the Lost Woods. So she's like, this is my secret place. I feel like this place is very important to me. And you. And we're best friends, right? Like, I used to be your fag hag, and now you've gone and found this red-headed girl. Do you want to play an ocarina with me? Sure! Okay, try to follow along with my melody, okay? This is such a fun little, like, song, though. So we go ahead, we play the song. Do, 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 do. There we go. Now we have learned the third song of the game. Wonderful. Woo! We've come so far. Our fag hag's so happy. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? Now the funny thing though is that if you do, the only other thing that this song provides for you is that if you play it, you can talk to her. Like, that's it. You can talk to her. I don't know exactly. I've never had to use it except for the fact of getting through to, what's it called? Getting through the Gorons to get the bracelet. That's the only time I've ever really had to use this song. Other than that, I've never used it for anything else. Which in a way seems like kind of a waste, because, you know, you only really need it for one thing. Unless you're like someone who just really doesn't know how the hell to play a video game and you get really confused really easily. Maybe she's like a support character and you like call her for hints. I don't know. I really don't know. However though, we are now going to be going on our final way to now go... oh god damn it, the owl's back. The last thing that we are going to go do right now is we have to go all the way to the frickin' village again, which is all the way on the other side. To go and open up the gate. So we can go up to Death Mountain. That's what the whole part of this one is. And then we go to Goron City. Woohoo! Alright. It'll be so fun. Yeah, see, now he's telling us about different things that the songs can do and everything like that, and we can memorize those melodies. Alright, so now what we do is we just need to pick a random, like, wrong door. And it takes us back out to here. That's what I meant when I said before, that it takes you basically just right back out. Alright, so now that we're done here, we have to go to the village. That's right next door, or right next to the castle. Ah, skeleton creatures! Well, you're one of the bigger ones, right? No, well, he looked like he was, but whatever. Sometimes I think they did get a little bit bigger. Alright, go. Yeah, see, so on that top right part, I mean, you can also just run around these things. They are very slow. They won't catch up to you really fast. The only way that they'll catch up to you is if you have, like, one right in front of you. See, like that, and you just run around them. So we're going right over there, and that's where we gotta go take the stupid letter. We go take the letter to this stupid guard, and we're just like, okay, awesome, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So now that it's daytime, we don't have to worry about those skeleton creatures anymore, but still, no reason not to move a little faster. Alright, go upstairs, and we get to go see the village, and I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. It's like Kakario. I don't care. Alright, here we go. So, Kakariko. Kakariko! I'm telling you, whatever village was so much easier. So now what we're going to do is we have to go take this thing up to that guy up there. And this is where the gate guy is, so that we can go and take this up and go to Death Mountain. So we have to go give him, show this, the letter to him. Hey you! Yeah! Let me through the gate! But let's see, okay, what's our Princess Zelda doing now? He's under my orders to save Hyrule. Ah ha ha ha, what kind of funny game is she playing right now? Okay, alright, you can go. Just be careful. Wah ha 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 ha. Now he tells us about the shield. So if we go back to the castle, we can go ahead and we talk about the Bazaar dude, and he'll sell it to me for, tell him I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. So I don't know if he's going to give us like 50% or if it's 60. Either way, it'd be nice. So now he says, hell yeah, I'd also like to ask you a favor. Could you go to the Happy Mask salesman for me and go tell him I want to buy one of his things? Or I want to buy one of the masks. So his kid wants the mask. And it's one of those things where it's like, there's like the first 4 actually kind of like, you know, you have to find specific people, and then after that, the other 4, you can do whatever you want. So yeah. So here's where I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save it right now. We're going to go ahead and take a short break for this round. In our next segment, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and get the we're going to go get the new upgraded shield. So we're going to go right back to the market and get the shield. We're going to bring back the mask for that dude. And then we're also going to go and get our second bottle, which is going to be a little bit of a challenge because it's in the village here. And then right after we do that, we're going to go straight up to Goron City and go start this second spiritual stone adventure. So we're going to go ahead, like I said, take a break, and we will see you in a little bit right back here.